Hi YouTube, it's Michelle with Sweets and Soaps, and I said I was gonna make a video. It's the next day. It's late. I'm up. I don't go to sleep until probably around 2 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep. But anyway, so you see the hot mess in the back. So you got the soaps on this side and the disorganization right there. Okay, yeah. So anyways, I got that out the way. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit about soaping. I've had people. I had a couple of Lord, why didn't I just write these folks' names down? Okay, for all you who out there have sent me a message in regards to wanting to make soap. Um, Real simple. Um, where I started at in soaping is research. I researched on the internet. That was the easiest for me because I was access to a computer. I type in how to make soap, how to make lye soap, um, and from there, I went to a lot of different soap making forums, um, and they talked a lot about the different oils that they use. A lot of people use the basic three oils, which is coconut oil, which is 76 degrees. They also have 92 degrees coconut oil, but I use 76 degrees. There's also palm oil and olive oil. Now you can use extra virgin olive oil, but a lot of people say that gives you a better soap. It's all a preference. I use pomace, that the lowest grade olive oil. Sometimes I use a grade A olive oil. It just depends on the cost. I live out here in California, and I'm in the Central Valley, and really, if I probably do my searching, I would probably find a supplier in my area, but so far I have not. So I buy um, my oils from Smart and Final, and I order my other oils in from on the internet. Um, I also on those soap forums they talk about who has the best fragrances because with every soap you want a good fragrance. I have tried Michael's Craft Floral fragrances. To start off with, you might as well just go online and go searching. The best ones out there who have a large variety that does not cost a lot to get started. You may want to start with the 1 ounce, and just remember when you're soaping, you have your poundage of oils that you use, and usually when you're buying your fragrance, you go by 1 ounce for 1 pound, or 3/4 ounce for 1 pound. It just depends on the strength of the oil, the fragrant oil, and the places that I like to go shopping for oils is Nature's Garden, Candles at Work, Candle Pro, and which is Nature's Garden. I also go through. Let me see. I have all my saved up on here. Heaven, Burt's Heaven Scent. They have affordable pricing on theirs. Who else do I do? Therapy Garden, Camden Gray, which is really good for a lot of. They have a huge supply, a variety of different kind of vegetable oils, nut butters, essential oils. They also have fragrances. They have a lot of bath and body items such as citric acid. Um, wow, everything that you need to make bath and body products. They have a huge variety. I think it's called Siberia Soap and Supply. Siberia. I always get it mixed up, but that's who I normally get all my. Or they're in California, so if you're a California resident, you do need a reseller's license to purchase oil from them. If you live outside of California, you don't. Also, Southern Garden Scents. They have some really, really nice fragrances. They're a little pricey, but I like that. They have some very nice fragrances. And of course, there's always Brambleberry. I haven't ordered anything from Brambleberry in years. When I first started soap making, I purchased from Brambleberry a long time ago. But those are some of the places that I get um, my soap making products from, my fragrances. When I'm making bath bombs, my citrus acid comes from there. I search around on the internet for the best pricing because I rather have a good. I hope to have a good price because the shipping is not cheap. It's got to put it out there. Shipping is expensive, so you have to weigh the options of where you want to ship in from, how long it's going to take to get here. I always look for who's giving free shipping if I buy $100+ worth of product. You know, for all those scents that you want that are duplicates for Lush, you could try Daystar. That's the only one I know. Nature's Garden has a couple of dupes, not a lot, but Daystar has a lot. Um, and it's under the collection. They, but I noticed that they've changed their website, so it's no longer listed under collection. You actually have to know the names of what you're looking for. So if you want to know the names that they use for the dupes, go ahead and just message me and I'll send you that information because I have it written down. Um, but yeah, so anyways, so that's where I started, and that's the places that I use. It's really simple. I read a lot of books. I got rid of a lot of my soap making books years ago because I didn't think I was going to be making soap anymore. Yeah, that's real stupid, okay? I should have kept it. So I got rid of a lot of soap making books because I was at that time making melt and pour and cold process soap. So right now, all I make is cold process and hot process soap plus bath and body products. Um, Really simple. My lye, I get it from a hardware store here. I buy it by the case. I probably pay about $4 a pound for it. I think it's $3.99 a pound. For me, it's affordable. It's cheaper to get it that way than for me to go online and purchase it because it's more expensive. Of course, in the shipping, it just ups up. So what I pay for $3.99, I probably pay that same amount or a little bit more if I get it and I order it offline. So again, hardware store. Not every hardware store sells lye here in the valley. We have a huge meth drug. Here for the Central Valley. If you ever watch the news, they talk about meth, and yeah, we're here, and they've taken every precaution, everything off the store shelves, and especially lye. Yeah, it's lye. They use that to make that madness, which is real stupid. But anyways, that's a whole nother subject. But anyways, I don't want to be carrying on too long. So that's where I started. I also have a few books that when I got back into that I have. And one is um, Annie L. Watson, milk soap making. And she has some recipes. She tells you about the properties, things that she's gone through with making soap. She tells you, how long she's been making soap and for whom she does, and the different ways to use. And this is the milk one. And I also have Smart Soap Making by her also. Um, I when I had to get back into making soap, I needed some literature to read. So instead of me going to the library, because for some reason our library don't carry much stuff or much information on soap making. Yeah, go figure, because everybody told me to go to the library. Not the best place for me here in the Central Valley. So I just order it. It's just easy. Amazon, type in what I want and order it. I also, because I wanted to get into essential oils, I also have this book, The Complete Book of Essential Oils and Aromatherapy. I don't know how good it is, but it does give you good tips on the different oils that are good for your skin or what they're used for, what's good if you're pregnant, if you're not pregnant, it just tells you a whole lot. It has recipes in here for skin conditions, for hair, for aromatherapy, for everything. Yeah. So those are the two things. Um, I also have a book over there back that way in regards to the different herbs. Um, what herbs are good to mix in with soaps, and what the properties are. So I have probably another one or two books. I have a binder in there. It's in the kitchen. That's full of information that I've had over the years, that I compiled old recipes that I started off using. I have those in that binder. Any notes that I've taken, and they've all come in handy. So, that's one thing you want to do is get a binder, put some paper in there, and write down everything. Write down your thoughts on soap making, what you would like to try. Just write it down. Put it all in there. When you're on when you go to start making your recipe, now you can use the recipes that are listed online, but you can also make your own recipes, and you can go to the soap. You can type in soap calculator, and there are many soap calculators, out there to tell you how much oil, if you for however forever how much oil you use, it'll tell you how much lye and liquid, which could be water, milk, yogurt. Um, what else is there? Teas. I mean, everything. There is so much items that you can mix with your soaps to get a wonderful soap. I use a lot of goat's milk. I buy my goat's milk now. I don't have a goat anymore. Um, but I have a lady that I buy my goat milk for, and I freeze it. So it's fresh when it comes to me, and then it goes into the freezer. So I probably have about 3 gallons left. So I'm getting low. So I haven't really been making much soap. Um, Let me see. We're into 12 minutes, and I got probably another 2 minutes. So I'll probably have to do take number 2. Let me think here. Now, where was that? Oh, the milks. Plus, you can add other things. I also add natural silk fibers to my soap, so it gives it another property of silkiness. And I really like the way the soap feels since I've added the silk. And I've added silk a long time ago when I found out, oh, you can put silk, because you can buy silk that's already in a liquid form, or you can actually go to a place where they sell yarns online. I went online and found mine, and I bought my silk from them, and mine is unprocessed silk. So when I use it, I have to clean it prior to using it. So, but it hasn't been bleached. They didn't, so it's as it comes from. Well, we all know where silk comes from. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. So anyway, so that's just some items and some things that you guys might want to look into. But soap making is very easy, and it's fun. It's relaxing. Um, it's like baking. You have measurements that you have to use. I enjoy it. It's relaxing sometimes. Sometimes I rush. It would probably be more relaxing if I didn't decorate myself, and if I just, you know, threw it in the container and swirled it up and stuck a piece of plastic over it and set it to the side. But I do more than that, so it's a little bit more time consuming. And as you get more comfortable with making soap, you'll want to try. You'll want to go off and make your soap. Well, not everyone, but some people like me. I like to decorate things, so why not decorate it, make it look cute, make it, oh, how cute you took that, because it's something I like to do. But yeah, so that's just some ideas and some things to look forward to. And I'll probably do another video showing some. I think I did a video showing the equipment that I use, so you guys might want to look for that in here. So, anyways, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I only got a few more seconds before it cuts me off. So, anyways, you guys, I'll talk to you later, and deuces. No, just bye, you guys.